Hello Ramen Nation, Chris Cobain here, bringing you another Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. It's been quite a while since I've been able to get you guys some mono content. As most of you are already aware, every Monday on the stream we hold mono type Mondays, where every match we do is a mono type battle. And if you don't know what a mono type battle is, it's just what you're looking at. As you'll plainly notice, my team is full poison, my opponent's team is full water. Pretty simple. That's how a mono team works. But I haven't had a chance to get one because since we only do it once a week, we don't always get really good battles. But last Monday we got a bunch of really good ones, and this is the first one of them I wanted to upload because this is my favorite. As you're gonna notice, this guy's team carries Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise all at the same time, which is freaking awesome. And what's even better is what they do in this match. They aren't worthless. Seriously. So let's go ahead and take a look at the teams. I'm running Crobat, who is actually a gimmicky Crobat. He's kind of bad, but I think it's funny. He's Scarfed Adamant, actually, which means he outspeeds basically everything in the entire game. But it doesn't hit super duper hard, and that's going to show really in this match. I also have Drapion, Nidoking, Dragalge, Weezing, and my boy Toxicroak. And on the opposing side, along with the Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise I mentioned, we got Blastoise. Or I already said Blastoise. We have Lapras, excuse me, Almastar, and Lantern. So let's go ahead and get into the battle. So since I'm a Scarfed Adamant Crobat, I do carry the U-turn, which nothing is immune to, and I outspeed everything in the game. So I can very easily just lead with Crobat and just U-turn my way out of any situation I don't want to be in. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do instantly. Just go ahead and hit that U-turn on the Lantern. We're going to switch out. I'm going to switch out instantly here into Nidoking because I'm predicting, you know, an electric attack, of course. But he does show Confuse Ray, which immediately to me makes me think, well, he's probably a Parafusion set. He's probably carrying Thunder Wave as well. But I'm going to go ahead and stay in and try to get the RNG on my side. He does switch, however, into Lapras. I do just go straight for the Earth Power because he doesn't have a switch in for it. And I do get a hit there, and that's going to go ahead and do a lot of damage to this Lapras. Unfortunately, if I wasn't freaking confused here, I would have went for Thunderbolt and maybe would have killed it. And because of I am confused, I'm getting out of there. I'm going to switch into Toxicroak because, well, you know, dry skin. Hoping for a water attack, but he does go right for freeze dry, which is fine. I know Lapras is going to be bulky invested instead of being offensive, and it doesn't do a massive chunk of damage, which is good, and I'm fine. So he's going to switch out on Lapras there, which I knew he would, because I'm going to get a free Swords Dance up, which is going to be a big problem for this team, and I know that. So we're going to be at +2. I'm Life Orb, I carry the Gunk Shot, I carry the Drain Punch. But here, I just go for Drain Punch because it's a special wall, right? It's gonna kill, but it actually lives with, like, no health left, which completely caught me off guard, and will activate his Citrus Berry at the same time. Thankfully for me, though, he kind of does misplay on this. He could have Thunder Waved me, which would have been terrible, but he goes for Confuse Ray instead, which I can just switch out on, obviously. So, like I said before, I'm pretty certain this is going to be Parafusion with Thunder Wave, so I'm going to go ahead and switch out right now. He's either going for Thunder Wave or some other electric attack because I have dry skin, and he does end up showing off the Thunder Wave, which I call correctly. So, free switch in from my boy the Fonz, and I'm going to go ahead and take out Lantern because he's got no switch in, like I said. And that's going to be the end of that, which is good. So we start off pretty strong here. So he's going to switch into Squirtle now. Here you go. Check it out. It's just a Squirtle, right? Sheer Force, Life Orb, Thunderbolt, boys! No, doesn't even do 75%, barely does over half, and then Squirtle reveals Mirror Coat and kills my Nidoking. which, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I have no explanation. None. A Squirtle just beat my Nidoking one-on-one. Easily, actually. I'm forced into Toxicroak. I don't think this thing's gonna be able to touch me, but he reveals Seismic Toss. Another cool thing. I didn't even know he could learn that. So he's going to hit me up for 50 damage, but that is a free +2 for me because I am going to be able to hit that Drain Punch and take out the Squirtle. But still, you guys just witnessed a freaking Squirtle beat Nidoking, one of the biggest terrors in UU, one-on-one, no problem. Ugh. So he's going to go into Blastoise here, and here's where I make maybe the biggest misplay of the game. I'm going to Drain Punch. This is a misplay. Now, I could have gunk shot it and killed him. The reason I Drain Punch is I figured he was going to Mega, and that Blastoise cannot use any move that's going to kill me in one shot. I've faced Blending before. Toxicroak is a staple of my best UU team. I see Stoice a lot. And he can't kill me one hit. Unless he's physical and carries Earthquake, I might add. So, instead of gunk shotting for the kill, which really honestly would have set me up for a sweep, I went for Drain Punch instead, figuring if I don't kill it, then it won't kill me. But it does, because it had Earthquake. So that really sets me up terribly here. I'm actually in a really bad spot now. A spot I really don't want to be in. So I'm going to bring in a Crobat, get the revenge kill with U-turn. He's going to bring in, I'm going to bring in Drapion, and he's going to bring in his Lord Helix Almastar. I go for Earthquake, which really doesn't do as much as I would like it to. I don't do Earthquake doesn't hit very hard there, because he's actually pretty bulky. So he's going to stop the Shell Smash, as I figured, and at this point, what I'm going to have to do is sack Weezing. From the get-go, this guy, except for the Stoice, actually, had no physical attackers, so I have to switch into Weezing, who's going to eat up that Surf, and by eat it up, I mean he's going to get completely thrashed, which is fine, I do have a way to stop the Almastar. I knew that from the beginning. I'm going to switch into Leviathan. I know with Earth Power or Ice Beam's coming, he does show off the Ice Beam, which is more powerful, but it will not kill me. It's going to do about 75-ish%, and I'm going to go ahead and take him out with a Thunderbolt. And it's going to put me in an okay position, but still, actually, I'm not liking where I'm at, because I know Lapras is about to come in. Lapras obviously going to outspeed me, because Dragalge's slow as monkeys, and he's going to take me out with Freeze Dry. And it's going to set up just basically a clean, straight-out 2v2 with my boy Crobat and Drapion versus Lapras and Wartortle. My Crobat's missing a little HP, but so is his Lapras, so we're going to bring out Drapion, and here's what seals it. I'm going to go for Knockoff. It does not a lot of damage. Check out the Perish song my boy rocks right here. Damn. So my first thought is, well, that's okay, because Lapras can't trap me with Mean Look, right? No, I wasn't thinking straight in this match. I'm already thrown off by physical Blastoise and Mirror Coat Squirtle that I forgot about Whirlpool, and he locks me in. But that's okay, right? Because I'm a +2, so Cross Poison will kill him. I'll get the hell out of here and finish it off, right? And no, it carries Protect. So it just revealed its entire moveset, and I'm just like, well, I'm probably screwed then. And at this point that I actually was like, well, I actually think I lost. He's gonna switch. I actually thought this was a misplay in general, because I thought it was gonna be Eviolite, Wartortle. I am at +2, and if I get a crit, I know this thing's dead, but I don't crit. It's a 50-50 shot with my set, but I don't get it, which is fine. It still does half, and I died a Perish Song. This was actually surprising. It didn't actually matter, but I'm gonna Brave Bird. Now that was a +2 Cross Poison, and it did half. So I didn't think there was any way this weak little Brave Bird was going to kill it, and it did, which actually caught me off guard. I didn't think it would. But in general, it means nothing to the end of the match, because I know this Lapras is like a physically invested, based off the way it took that knockoff, man. I know it's physically invested. I just go for the strongest move I can. Obviously, I'm scarfed anyway. I have to hit up that Brave Bird, and it does not quite kill. Lapras lives with minimum health, and he's going to be able to finish me off with Freeze Dry, and that's going to be the GG. I actually end up losing this one. But I'm not even mad. I was not even mad at this loss. One, I didn't play very well. I did make a couple of ridiculous misplays. I don't think losing Nidoking was a misplay, and at no point did I think that Squirtle was going to live a Thunderbolt. I mean, if it was a Wartortle Eviolite, I would have thought maybe. Even Blastoise lives 1 too, but Squirtle, like, wow. Like, obviously, Mirror Coat, it was obviously max special defense invested, 100%, which means that he can take a strong special hit once and just fire back a Mirror Coat, which basically means if you catch it right, he's a free kill. And that's exactly what he did. He caught me with it. I was not expecting Squirtle to even almost live that, even with an Eviolite, and he does, and he takes me out, so boom. What are you gonna do, right? The Lapras was awesome. Physical, non-Mega Blastoise actually have Mega Blastoise in the layout, which is my bad because I have these layouts, God, set up before I actually re-watched the video, and for whatever reason I forgot that it was not Mega. So, but whatever, doesn't make much of a difference. But yeah, end up taking the loss there, 1-0. Lapras is the only survivor, and 2 huge key factors, physical Blastoise, and a huge factor taking out my Thunderbolt spam from my Nidoking. Squirtle really steps up and makes a big play to steal this victory from my opponent. So that's it, obviously, for this battle, you guys. So as always, thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch the video. Always super appreciated. If you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed the Squirtle Squad, make sure you hit that like button under the video. It helps me out a lot. You can also subscribe to my YouTube if you'd like. It'll give you updates to whenever I'm uploading new content. I upload new content every 4 days to a week or so. And if you have not checked out my live stream, make sure you do so over at twitch.tv/xChrisCobain. There'll be a link in the description. That'll be your best shot to get me in a battle if you're looking to do that. But that's it for me, guys, so I'll check you guys out in the next video.